Hi, this is Bhaavin Shah, and I am an author, a life coach, and a healer. And today we shall talk something very interesting about a subject very dear to me called work-life balance. A lot of us are lopsided in this area. You find lots of teenagers who are too busy living life without focusing so much in the area of work or career or manifesting their gifts in the world. And on the other hand, you will find so many professionals who are so busy slogging it out, who are so busy and so committed to their vision, but they do not find the necessary balance towards their life. Today I shall speak more about this second category of people who have gone overdrive with their work and with their visions. Each of us has been indoctrinated in some or the other way with a lot of discontent, with feeling that it is never enough. We never find what we are as adequate, nor do we find what we have contributed to the world as adequate. We are always in this quest as if we have not achieved much, and that itself is a distraught attitude. Madame Curie says that none of us keeps account of all the things that we have done. We always keep account of all the things that we are yet to do, and that's a life which is full of discontent. So when we come from a space where our ambition takes over us, where it is the discontent which is within us which is causing us to go in an overdrive, then it is not a good space to be after all. Then our work will come at the cost of so many other important areas of life which are as delightful as work itself is. For example, relationships. Relationships has been known to be the single best contributor of a happy life and the single best contributor even to a miserable life if it goes wrong. So have we placed this kind of a premium on our relationships, on our friends and family? Have we honored it enough? Have we created enough time for it? Or is work all there is? As we say that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So same way, all work and no play makes you a poor husband and makes you a poor father and a poor son and a poor friend. So what about this area of life called relationships, which gets compromised in this whole race towards wanting more and more and more? Another very important area that gets compromised is the area of health. This body is a huge gift. It is perhaps God's greatest creation. The million numbers and the zillion number of things that this body accomplishes in parallel, that you can't find a processor that is better than this. It is better than the world's best computer. And what have we given it back? Have we paid enough attention to the body? Have we discovered all its glories? Have we kept it optimal? Have we always nourished it as the temple that takes care of our soul? Or again, in the quest for our work and our passion and all that we enjoy doing, we have put it on a lower pedestal. So health is another area that stands compromised in our quest for greater and greater wealth. The third very important area is that of personal growth. What about your soul? Each of us is here to do a certain thing. And when do we nourish that? When do we do something about our hobbies? When do we create time to grow at the level of our spirit? When do we create enough time to grow as a human being, or to do lots of fulfilling things for ourselves and to contribute to lots and lots of lives? So when we go on an overdrive with work, we simply tend to not place enough premium on health, relationships, personal growth, and this is what leads to a lopsided life. What requires to be done in life is to restore this balance, and there is a technology to do that. There is a way in which you can live a balanced life, a life where there is enough weightage for just about everything, whether it is your health, your relationships, as well as your personal growth, and not to mention your wealth as well, because it is wealth which fuels all of these. So can we create a life? That is the ultimate challenge. Can we create a life wherein we are balanced in terms of health, wealth, relationships and personal growth, take all of them along by and large together in a, like an orchestra, like a beautiful orchestra, like a symphony, rather than each of these things creating discord in our lives? Can we use the same notes to create a great amount of symphony? That's it for today. Hope I have contributed to your life. Jai Gurudev.